Hey everyone, I'm Jason Rideout coming at you with nearly 30 years of baking experience. Those nice biscuits that you just saw in the intro, I'm going to show you how to make them, so let's go. Okay, first thing I want to do is take all my dry ingredients, which is my cake flour, bread flour, baking powder, sugar, baking soda, and salt, and put those all in a bowl. Take a whisk them together really well. Set that aside. Then I want to take all my liquid ingredients, which is my buttermilk and my heavy cream and my eggs. You want to take those and whisk them together really well. And the next step is going to be add them to the dry mixture. And actually, I just made a little mistake. My next step is actually, what I want to do is take my cubed butter that's really cold, put it all in the flour mixture, and then take it by hand and knead it together until the little pieces of butter become the size of a pea or a kernel of corn. You want to rub them together in with the flour until they get that size. You can also do this on a stand mixer if you want to. Just have to make sure you do it on a low speed so that you don't over mix it. Now I'm going to pour my liquid mixture in to the dry mixture. And I'm just going to take this spatula and mix it together real quick, just until it forms a dough. Okay, now that you've got a dough formed, you're going to take it and dump it out onto on your counter that's floured a little bit. Take your hands and knead it together for a little bit, just until you've got close to a ball there. And I like to put actually quite a bit of flour under my biscuits. So you're going to flour it like that. Pat it down a little bit. Then take your rolling pin and roll it out to where it's about 3/4 of an inch to an inch thick. Then take your cutter and you want to start cutting your biscuits as closely together as possible. You want about a 2-inch size cutter for this. Keep them as close as possible. And actually, I think what I'm going to do is start putting them on the pan as I go. And one of the reasons you want to keep them as close as possible when you cut them is so that you can get as many cuts as you can out of the first time that you roll out the dough, because each time you push the dough together again like this and you roll it out again, it makes the biscuit dough a little bit tougher. So, and most people want their biscuits to be nice, light, and fluffy, soft. And this recipe will give you about 2 dozen this size. And that'll do it. So now I'm going to go ahead and take these and put them in the oven at 450 degrees or about 230 degrees Celsius. And I'll show you what they look like when they come out. Okay, now these are ready to come out. And that is what they look like. Nice golden brown biscuits. Okay, so that's it for these biscuits. Very simple recipe, very easy. If you give it a try, let me know in the comments, or share a picture or even a video of you making the biscuits. Really appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and see you in the next video. Take care.